CNC Equipment's YouTube channel. We're back on the, seems like 2-year-long project on this 1990 450G John Deere dozer. How long have we been working on this?
A
long time?
days.
So you guys have not seen, we went through a full-blown restoration. There's probably like, I'm thinking like 7 videos. You can click down below in the description and watch all those right now if you want to get caught up. So we've done a lot. Why is there a small fire over there?
Smells like a fire.
Do I need a fire extinguisher?
No.
No, thank you.
So we left you guys in the last video. You guys don't know we're doing a Milwaukee themed dozer. So customer wanted a Milwaukee themed dozer and we're trying to deliver. So we have been painting on this thing, taping on it for the last 2 days. You guys can kind of see we might have a Milwaukee logo kind of ghosted in here, we hope. So we've got the bright red under here. Darker shade of red where the Milwaukee's at, lightning bolt, and we have 450G logos and our CNC Equipment logo in the back. You think it's gonna turn out?
I hope so. This is moment.
You guys can kind of see Leaping Deer. We've done this all in paint and paint mask. Kind of told you guys the reason why in the last video, so make sure you get caught up on that. Are you ready to start unwrapping this thing?
I've been waiting.
We have. So we're nervous because we don't know what it looks like. And all right.
It's one of those things where if you miss a spot of tape this big,
oh, we're screwed.
it could just be going everywhere.
If something's messed up, it's going to be like another 2 days into it. So.
And we won't even show you.
No, we'll edit it out.
We're gonna start a GoFundMe page.
At this point, we're over it, folks. So I'm gonna set you guys up here. We're gonna get all unwrapped. We get unwrapped, we'll bring you guys back. We've got to do a bunch of stuff to this dozer. After we unwrap it, we got to put black parts, odds and ends stacks. The tracks are off of it. They're black, blade, and all that stuff. And we've got a little. What do we got? A little test. We got to test the machine out when we get done, right? We do have a little test course out there. We're gonna take it on. So. Stay tuned for that, it's gonna be epic.
You're on the wrong side, bud. What are you doing?
You didn't have it in the frame. You ready for this? See that bald eagle out there?
Or both of you.
What do you think? How you feel about it, Mr. Kevin?
I feel like you two are a bunch of wild animals.
It's Christmas time. You just throw it. Hey, it's Christmas time. You throw it on the floor.
You know, I was gonna do that.
Then you got a broom.
I was gonna do that, but I have a bad role model.
Bad role model. All right, she is looking very good so far. Keep in mind, we still have paint mask on the back side of these panels. We're gonna put some new bolts in here, new washers, and that should make that pop. we had to back tape that so we didn't have overspray. But yeah, we're very happy with how it turned out. I believe the customer's gonna be happy. We got nice crisp lines. You guys can see the reflection in there. Looking good. I got to peel some more stuff out of our logo back here, but I think that's gonna look awesome.
This is stressful. What happens here in the John Deere?
There you go, Tucker. Those are scary sounds.
It's telling you to hurry. Well, you better have the side shield square when you put it back on.
That's what you're here for. Oh. Are you lined up? You like it? I think we should tighten this by hand. All right, got all that masking off the back there. Got new shiny bolts everywhere. This thing is looking good. You guys can kind of see we wrapped that logo up around the top of the hood. Trademark, all that stuff. Mr. Tucker's got the grill that we cut out the Milwaukee logo. We actually cut this whole grill out, so you think it's gonna fit?
Hopefully.
You ready to put it on there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I like the grill. What do you think? That's good. What's next? Little black parts, or are we putting on the tracks? Put on little parts up around the seat and stuff. We got
Yeah, we got
some handles.
All kinds of good stuff to do.
Got some hose guards. All right. And tighten that jam nut down, Tucker. Somewhere in there. Go ahead, I'll let it go against the stop. It feels pretty good.
Came with one.
We got one, Tucker.
Half on, half off. Shiny.
Put that back towards the operator.
You're doing a fantastic job.
All right, we're getting closer, working on the blade. We're putting these hose guards and stuff on there. This machine only come with one, but I stole some out of our junkyard back here. We put some new lines up here. I didn't like how long those was, so Tucker's getting those fastened back down there. When we got this thing, they were just too long and looped up over the front, so we're getting that tidied up. We're about done up there. Next thing we're gonna do is probably put the tracks on it and then the blade. So we're gonna get everything laid out here. I don't know if we'll get them pressed together today or not, but we'll try. This is the left-hand side out here to drive in that way. Probably drive in and back out by the pit there. Might want to back in the shop. These tracks only go on one way. They'll go on both ways, but they're really only supposed to go on one way. So. Back up that way. Back up that way a little bit. That's good. Set them down. Back straight up a little bit. clear. Cut her hard. All right, so you just seen this getting this down. This is our track pin press machine. These links are dry rails, and I'll tell you why here in a second. We got to press the pin in, but you guys have probably seen us use this quite a few videos ago. If you remember, we had the old hand pump, but since then I've upgraded with the power pack. It's a lot faster and easier, even though we got Tucker to pump it. We won't do that to you, Bubby. So the reason we're putting dry track chains on this, we can only get those. This is an early machine. It's like a 1990, so it had 1/2-inch bolt hole pads in it. Since we reused the pads, we had to go back with the old 1/2-inch style rails. So that means the only way you can get those is with the pin that presses in. We'll show you how that works here in a bit. Now we could have upgraded to the 9/16 and went with the lubricated track that had the alligator links on it, but that would have been quite a bit more cost. These pads are in good shape yet, so this is what we opted to do here. So we're gonna fire this thing up, hopefully for the first time here, and we're gonna push down on that, get some blocks on a C-frame, push down on it, get these blocks out of here. So we'll slide these tracks under, and we'll fasten it right here on this front idler, probably straight up in the 12 o'clock position. We find is the easiest with the track press here. So a lot of times you guys see with the alligator links, we'll fasten them back here in the sprockets. We find it's a little easier to do that back there. Looks like Mr. Kevin's getting the key and stuff ready. We got new batteries in it. You like that seat?
Makes me feel tall.
I got it slid all the way back. The guy it's getting it's pretty tall. I know you're pretty short. So. Yeah, right? Shut her off, Kevin. Well, it still runs after all that.
Paint's magic, but
That's right. It fixes everything. All right, so I think what we're gonna do in sake of saving some paint, normally we are gonna fasten this up here, but normally we'd have to pull that up over that. I think what we're gonna do, I've got a line-up pin. This is a master pin it's gonna press in there. This pin's about 10 thousandths under. What me and Kevin's thinking, we're gonna pull this track back this way. We're gonna fasten it on the sprocket here with this pin here. This is about 10 thousandths undersized. So it'll go through there like that, hold it together, we'll get it up front. When we put our master pin in there, we'll just simply drive that one out. That's a little tight. Are you ready? Sorry. washers, Kevin. Alright, we got a couple washers in there. You got a big hammer, Tucker?
Like a fudge or?
Oh, big snap-on hammer.
Alright, go down a little bit. You don't even need it.
See what you need to get lined up.
Super Pin 5000.
We need to spray anything in that hole, like some lubey.
Power lube.
Get some lubey over there. Pretty close, ain't you? Well, we didn't damage any of the beautiful paint.
Woo, nice one.
Mr. Tucker did paint these tracks in the last video.
That's right.
He did an awesome job.
Yeah.
Except right there.
Awesome job on all the paint that you just sprayed it, or you
Careful we don't spray it everywhere.
I'm about to.
Oh gosh. That'll work.
Pretty darn there.
Oh. Oh, you just got it on your paint. Man, look at that. A little tap, tap. Whoa. That's perfect. Man, I wish we had two of those.
Yeah, sure would be nice, wouldn't it?
I guess somebody's gonna start up and hold the right brake, or don't matter. Put her in first gear. Is that you, Bubby? Fire up. You can do it. That one's not gonna, oh, it won't catch. Pull her out of neutral. Now push down on your D-clutch. There you go, push that down. Put her in first. Forward. Beautiful. Look at all that paint just disappearing. Well, you can do it in lots of places. Oh, ho, ho. A little bit of reverse there, bud. Oh, perfect. Shut her off. Set the brake.
Your pedal's sticky. It doesn't want to go down.
You gotta kick her out of gear before you get there. All right, I guess we're setting the press up. Let's get it.
You want to come this way? Hey, bub. Don't mind me, I'm a working today, pushing my cart every day. I'm doing a good job. I'm filming. Oh, easy. Easy, wrecking ball. Miley Cyrus, your career is about to tank. If you're gonna hit anything red, hit your truck, bub.
Don't hit this.
Yeah.
Repaint that whole truck.
Yeah, I would too. I'd rather repaint that whole truck. You gotta start thinking of the opportunities. If you accidentally hit your truck, we can have a whole nother build series with a new paint color. Okay.
Go ahead and come in a little bit. Well, let's get some lube and put on this pin.
All over the paint again.
Go ahead, Kevin. Hey Tucker, go down with your forklift a little. Yeah, try that, Kevin.
Good.
Let off of it. There you go. Go ahead. Yeah, you're good. Money. Huh? You're good. And get tight again. Keep coming. That's good. Let's back her up and I'll look at that. That'll work. That thing's nice, ain't it?
Remember that one time when
we had the jack?
Mason was just jacking for days?
Let's just set that down on the ground right here for now. That little pin works sweet. We shoved that through there and got the other one in. That will work. We'll get the other side rigged up, do the same thing. We're all done with this thing. I think we may have another video pretty soon. We gotta put some undercarriage on our excavator, but that's for another video. We're gonna get some pads bolted on and tighten the tracks up. Probably call it a day here. Over that way, Tucker. I tell you what, these painters nowadays, they just paint everything they see.
Inside,
including
outside.
the inside of holes.
I told you I'm painting anything. I'll paint water.
You will, won't
It
you?
comes to the paint booth, it's getting painted.
Yeah, I got a job for you. Getting all your paint out of there.
That's all right.
Well, are you ready for a blade?
Blade time.
All right, let's go grab it. Raise it up and we'll get some pins out. That's good. The shutter off. All right, got everything cleaned out, holes cleaned again for like the second time. If you've not seen, there's a couple of videos, actually one video on Tucker redid this all blade ball and socket. Did some rework to the pins and the blade and welded that ball in there. I cut a lot with the torch and got all the old crap out. Looks good, doesn't it?
Sure.
They're gonna fit. We never did try this after we did it, right? We just waited till we had beautiful paint.
Oh, you didn't test fit it?
No, we've never test fitted this. Oh boy, Tucker's like, oh boy. We got faith. Are you driving the fork truck? I gotta get some shims for this here too. So this ball, it will take shims as it wears. You take the shims out and keep tightening her up. One thing you gotta make sure and do is put your socket cap and your bolts in before you get the blade up there. Don't ask us how we know. Wasn't on this one, we've already learned. Let's go up, Tucker. Come on in. Don't touch nothing. Don't lean against it. Whoa. We need a little more in, Tucker. Come on in. It's probably good. You like that, Kevin? Alright, we're gonna get the bolts and the shims in there. Alright, got our shim pack in there. Got the bolts snug for right now. When we can angle that blade and get a ratchet and stuff, tighten those bolts a little better here in a bit. What's next? We got a tilt cylinder, top link. Which one you want to put on?
Probably the top thing, so you can actually get in there without the cylinder being wet.
Okay, sounds like a plan. So we'll probably set the blade down as you set it down with your forklift. You snug, Kevin?
Yeah.
All right, Tucker, you want to get on the forklift and we'll go down, and Kevin's going to go down with the blade at the same time. We'll shut it off. Turn the key on. You ready?
What?
You ready? Go on down, Tucker. You're probably gonna need to back up, or the chains may slip back. Why don't you back up, Tucker, so you don't get in the hood. Now go down. It's probably good, Kevin. Well, all right, we'll get her top link slid in there. We got a spacer on there already, so slide that up in that hole. Watch your fingers. Next one's gonna go on there. I need that rubber hammer, Kevin. Pick that end up. These are a pain to get on. You go up anymore?
I'll just wait till it gets over here.
Pick it up. I don't know if that's... Alright. Get that on there. We need to get some spacers to fit that big pin. Kevin, you got it? Not sure, we may be doubling those up if I remember right. So these cylinders have misalignment spacers, top and bottom. Let's see. We put all this paint on here. That make you cry? Looks like just one spacer in the top and bottom.
The blade needs to go more, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's a forklift driver. Alright, we're going to hook up the tilt cylinder next. Instead of starting the dozer up, that cylinder has air in it. Tucker's just going to pick up on the corner of that blade and kind of tilt it. A little bit more. Alright, we got that in at the spacers. You need to be all the way over here, Tucker. All the way over here and push in on it. So we're going to go ahead and hook these angle cylinders up. There's a lot of air in the system, so we're just going to use a forklift. It's smoother and safer. So we'll push this side in, hook it up, and then we'll hopefully do the other side. Go down a little bit. Come on in a little. Out of the way. Come on in a little. Keep coming. Those hoses all right over here, Kevin? They're getting tight. Alright. Come on in a little more, Tucker. Whoa. Stop. Alright, last pin going in. You're gonna go all the way through and it's gonna fall out, Bubby.
Hey, that's okay.
Look at that. Well, the whole blade fit on there. Woohoo! We gotta cycle it, grease it, touch it up. What else we got left? We got some lights to put on.
Little minor things.
Little tiny touches. We gotta do some touch-ups. Double check the tracks. Did you paint the rollers, or did you spin the rollers, or you just painted half the rollers?
Boy, that'd be awesome if I did.
So you didn't. But
Like
you painted your shoes.
Dirt and stuff on the top half.
By the way, that's
dirt,
all brand new.
Red dirt. Red
Got a
dirt.
little,
No, I didn't.
We're gonna do some touchy touch.
someone just folded the tracks over.
Tucker painted the tracks the last video. You did a good job.
You know why that's not? You know why it's not
Why's that?
painted? Because you just threw the tracks on the concrete and told me to go paint them. I mean, they were all folded.
Did you want me to put them on the bulldozer and we wrap them all up?
The chain was like on top.
Somebody wanted black tracks on their red bulldozer. That's the problem. Alright. Alright, Mr. Tucker's been greasing things. Got all the grease fittings taking grease on this unit. He's going to tighten this track up just a little bit more. That's probably good, Tucker. I think Mr. Kevin's going to do some touch-up. We've got some lights to put on. I did order a rain cap from Napa. We're waiting on that. What else? We're getting there, ain't we?
Mm-hmm.
Getting there real close. What's the chances of these lights working and grounding?
None.
Probably not. All right, we got those two lights on, got them hooked up, some heat shrink around them. Kevin's got one more. Rear light, these only had one rear light. I found some new old stock John Deere ones, they don't sell those anymore. Match the 90s theme going on here. No pressure.
No pressure?
I'm putting star washers, so hopefully it grounds out. The front one's grounded.
We double star washer around here, boys.
Be careful, bud. All the power.
See that?
Did you get her back there, Bubby? You ready? Yeah. You got lights?
Out her, bub.
You got a light back here?
Yep.
Look at that reflection off that 5.
Kevin can't see anymore. I think you're so used to like looking into the welds whenever someone's welding, it doesn't even bother you anymore.
All right. We're getting close to backing this thing outside, ain't we? All right, looks like we're in the final touch-up stages over here. Getting the backside of a handle painted. We're gonna back this thing outside and see what it looks like in the sun. We're still waiting on the rain cap, a couple stickers to the dash, a couple little odds and ends, but that's not gonna stop us from getting it out there in the sun.
Okay, bub.
Did we get everything picked up?
We're
No
done.
nuts and bolts on the tracks, nothing on the tracks.
I mean, probably.
We're ready.
We're ready to back her out.
Let's see this thing in the sun, boys.
All right.
Woo!
It's gonna hurt you, right? You got your sunglasses on now, don't you?
No sunglasses. I want to see it all natural.
It's gonna be really bright.
It's hiding in the shadows. Oh, don't worry about it. It's just some DeWalt stuff, bub. Yeah. Come on back. Oh, God. Oh, no, bub. Oh, not the drill. Oh, no.
What was that?
Huh. All that good stuff.
Tucker, you didn't get all the tools picked up.
Oh. Well, she looks good.
How's it looking out here?
Oh no!
Woo, bud. That thing's looking sharp.
Can't see her for the sun. Golly.
Well, I have to say, that's pretty sharp.
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
That'll blow your eyes out, bub.
My DeWalt tools are broken.
Those things actually broke a lot more than I thought.
They're old.
They are. No tools were harmed in making this video.
We need some batteries. I wonder if it still works.
No.
This one won't.
That's how we feel about other tool companies. Well, folks, I have to say we did an awesome job. Tucker, you gonna high five us?
Triple high five.
Over here, right here. Oh, look, we got smiles and high fives coming.
There we go.
Oh. Everybody nailed it. Kevin did an awesome job painting, for sure.
Good looking stick.
Mr. Tucker did good on the stickers. Randy did an awesome job washing it. Behind the scenes, it's whatever it takes. You guys can probably maybe see some of that metallic kind of sparkling out there. But yeah, logo's popping back here. It's definitely an eye catcher, that is for sure.
It's like a
gonna go anywhere and not recognize that one.
No, you see that going down the road, that's definitely gonna draw some attention. You don't know it's 34 years old, do you?
No.
Not at all.
Good.
Not at all. All right, so that's gonna be a wrap on this project for us. It's been, what, about 2 months in the making? A lot of labor went in this thing for sure. So basically it's a 34-year-old dozer. It looks brand new again, and it's definitely gonna draw some attention going down the road, that's for sure. So if you guys like this video, do us a huge favor and make sure you're subscribed down below, because we got more cool stuff coming out. Hit that thumbs up button. It helps us out tremendously if you guys liked what you've seen here today. So if you guys need CNC equipment merchandise, we got merchandise down below in the description. You can get you hats, shirts, all that good stuff. So what else? We got a cool giveaway coming out in the next video or two also.
Yeah?
Yeah, you guys can probably guess what it's themed towards. Milwaukee.
Oh!
I think we got some tools, toolbox. We're gonna try their hand tools. I've never tried their hand tools.
Ooh.
We know what the power tools are all about. They're awesome, so.
Yeah.
But we're just happy to have the opportunity to do something like this, because it's definitely cool for sure.
We're glad it's over.
We are. We're glad. We're sad and happy.
Now
And
all big projects are
It literally
like
just feels like another project now.
it is. The level of paint and stuff that went in this machine is something else. So there's a lot of work. There's just, like, say, 2 days in the last video just taping and wrapping that thing up. So
the best part is people in the comments right now are watching the first videos, and they're asking you, would it be worth it just for him to trade it in on something else?
what are you going to trade this in on to do this? Yeah, we spent a lot of money on this, but still, you can go buy a newer dozer, and it's still not going to look like this or be that cool and painted. And
No.
we went through this thing from one end to the other, so this is still going to be here when the world comes crashing down, because there's no computers, electronics, and all that good stuff. So guys, as always, we appreciate you. Got any comments, drop them down below. But we truly do appreciate you guys watching. We couldn't do this stuff, we wouldn't have these opportunities without you guys supporting us along the way. So that's it.
That's it.
Until next time, we'll see you later. Tell them bye, Tucker.
Oh! You karate chop that one! Karate chop! Karate chop! Karate chop! Ah! Finish him! Grave digger!
Alright, a few last minute touches. New hitch pin. We got silver pinstripe where the color changes. Got some new dash decals. This thing is all done. Got the flapper on there. Looking good. It's ready for the customer. Alright, welcome back. You want to do the intro?
No.
You know that's recording, right? What?
Recording you.